Hi everyone, I'm Tina, your travel agent. Today I want to talk about excursions. I want to give you the 5 recommended excursions that you should take when you go on a vacation, a Caribbean vacation. Number 1, snorkeling. If you don't do anything else when you travel, you must snorkel at least one time. All beginners, all vacation travel newbies, you should at least snorkel one time. It is really something to experience. You get to see the coral reef, you get to swim in the clear water. And let me also say that when I snorkeled for the first time, I was like, okay, I'm a good swimmer, I don't need a life vest. But when I got in that water, I was winded. Like the first 5 minutes, I was winded, and I had to doggy paddle all the way back over to the boat to get a life jacket. So get the life jacket. I don't care how good a swimmer, unless you're like in the Olympics or something. Get a life jacket and enjoy snorkeling. I recommend snorkeling. It's the cost for that is not as bad as the other excursions. Yes, excursions are expensive, but snorkeling is one of the cheaper ones. Number 2, jet skis. I love jet skis. Oh my God, I love jet skis. I love jet skis because it's like you're on a boat and on a motorcycle at the same time. You can go as fast as you want. You don't have to worry about falling off and breaking your neck, because you're just gonna go in the water, and you can go like really fast, and you can, it's just really fun. I recommend jet skiing. You have to do that. And number 3, the ATV. The ATV, they have different kinds, but the ones that I got on, it looked kind of like a crash derby car or something. It had like tubes or like just a protecting thing, and you had to wear like this helmet, like this big old helmet, and it's just the terrain is rough, so yes, you may get muddy, and you go through rocks, you go through mud, you go through water. It's just like really adventurous. It's really like not hardcore, but it's good. And number 4, zip wire. Do the zip wire. Now, I'm like the type of person, I like adventure, but I don't like the feeling of falling. I don't like free falling. I don't do roller coasters anymore. I used to do roller coasters before I had kids, but I don't like the free falling feeling. So zip wire is nothing like that. It's just like you go get on this little wire thing, and then they harness you on to the wire, and you just go across, and you get to see things, and some of the zip wire lets you land in water. It's really fun. And they have different levels. They have like lower level, higher level, real high levels. But one thing you probably won't enjoy if you are not in shape, you have to go up steps. So the higher you go, the more steps you have to go up. Yeah. So even though the zip wire only lasts about a few minutes, but you have to go up all those steps, because I started out with the low. Even the low level is kind of high. It's still like in the trees or whatever, but yeah, zip wire. When I travel, I always do zip wire because it's fun. And number 5, the dolphins. I love swimming with the dolphins. It was really fun and exciting. You get to ride on the back of them, and they're like, you can feed them treats, and you can swim around them and touch them and stuff. So I enjoyed that. Now, if you're not an adventurous person, they have tons of tours that you can take. Like Mexico have the Tulum tour. But me personally, I'm not a tour person, because when I do excursions, I like to do like between 1 and 3 hours. And a lot of the tours are either like half day or full day. And so I don't want to be confined to a tour all day. But the good thing about the tour is if it's like all day, they provide food, and then they have entertainment and stuff like that. So if you're not the adventurous type, you don't want to be in the water all the time, you don't want to be on the jet skis, and you don't want to do zip wire, but you're a walk around person and want to learn about the Mayan caves or anything else, then they have tons of tours. Now, cost. Excursions are expensive. So I recommend personally that as your travel agent, I recommend that you pay for your excursions before you go. Because I'm telling you my experience, I made the mistake of, okay, I had a set amount that I went on vacation with, and I was like, well, I'm not going on any excursions. The beach is fine. But my mind changed when I got there. They have so much stuff for you to do. I mean, it's just so much excursions and things, different trips and stuff that you could take while you're at the resort, that I changed my mind. So as your travel agent, you can look, research, or I can look and research and give you options, and you can determine which excursion you want to take before you even get there. So by the time you get there, you already have your excursions in place. Now, if you're the type of person that's like, well, you may want to go on an excursion, but then when you get there, you may change your mind, then I recommend that you put your money, your excursion money, on a gift card. Put it on a gift card. That way, when you get to your trip, you won't be rationing your money out. Like, you may have like $600 towards just the spending money. Just you may have, but then an excursion, they range from $60 per person to $150 easy per person. So you see how your money can get soaked up, which is why you should set your money aside before you even go. That's a recommendation. I recommend that you pay for your excursions first, or you put it on a gift card. And I just want to let everybody know that I'm on YouTube, Carefree Travels. You can email me, carefreetravelsandtours@gmail.com. You can inbox me with any questions, or you can ask me questions in the comments below. And safe travels.